Hmm. I believe I am currently live streaming. All right, welcome to Fallout, a post-nuclear role-playing game. Ignore the satisfactory in the background. That's just running in the background. We're playing Fallout today, a post-nuclear role-playing game. We're going to load. I think we left off there. I like I like this PowerPoint presentation of us walking into the bandit camp and then two dead bandits and us standing over them. It's poetic. Yeah, these three, yeah, we saved multiple times to make sure yeah, okay. So I'm wearing this metal armor that we got last time, which I think is supposed to be better, even if it has a lower AC. Oh my god, we have 93 HP? Holy crap. Oh yeah, and it takes only two hits, or two action points to punch now. Oh man, we are just getting loaded. What were we in the middle of doing? I think we're just trying to level up. Oh, we got these sweet knuckles last time, which are not much better, but they are slightly better than our other knuckles. So we have spiked knuckles, 4 to 18, 2 to 13, so our minimum damage is increased by double, so that's awesome. And then our max damage is increased by 5, which is crazy. So hopefully we get better hits. But we haven't really gotten to experience how good these spike knuckles are that much. Oh, another thing I want to get is more stim packs, but I don't know if any traders refill their inventory ever. So I think that's one of the things we were doing, is just trying to go around and buy some more stim packs. Because if we're gonna go punch all of the mutants to death in their big military base, we're gonna need a lot of medical supplies. Oh, how many, how many radiations are we dying of at the moment? 59, that's not bad. That's not that bad. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's not that bad. If we see any Radaway, we'll buy it, because it's extremely rare to come by, so. A patient. A patient. I think we tried talking to these people already, and they were non-friendly. We had the water merchants. Did we go in this building before? I don't think we did. It's empty. Looks like it's just someone's house. And this is the water merchants? Where is the Crimson Caravan of merchants? No idea what that shows. Oh, who's this guy? A caravan driver. I kind of want to go see about the Crimson Caravan. I feel like that's how we're gonna get good gear and get leveled up. But I have no idea how to get into contact with them. I know we passed by their place at some point. There was a big sign that said, like, Crimson Caravan, I think. south. It could be east or west, I think. Oh, yeah. I think it might be this way. There we go. I am assuming it's this way. Oh wait, this is the... Wasn't this the bad side of town? What do you want? Excuse me, could I ask you a few questions? Hey, quick, I'm not supposed to be talking on the job. Where am I? You don't know, you probably shouldn't be here. This is the Heights. Mr. Hightower lives here, and he only sees people on appointment. What's your job? I'm here to make sure nobody messes with Mr. Hightower. Barter. Oh, you'll barter with me, okay. Well, I'm not interested in 48 of the worst bullets in the game, so I think I'll pass. Thanks for your time, bye. The Heights. I think that's what this place is called. I think we tried to walk in here before, and they were like, get the fuck out. It's nighttime. I was like, oh, okay. So that is where we were before. Ah, here we go. Here's another place to go. If the pathing could handle moving more than 5 steps at a time. Let's go this way and find out, you know, one of them. What's going on? Let me adjust something real quick though. This thing, I think I need to adjust this. There we go. That should be better. Slightly better. Okay. This is where we met Harold, yeah. And I don't... Was the Crimson Caravan here? No. This is just kind of slum city over here. Yeah, there's literally nowhere else to go here. Do you guys know how I can get to the Crimson Caravan? Old Town's really falling apart. Okay, well, that's not... Fargo Traders... I swear I've seen the Crimson Caravan sign somewhere. Maybe it's back up here. Oh, there it is. Crimson Caravan. Not easy to find. Nobody has told me that these are like bad guys, so I think I'm fine with riding with these guys. Demeter? Crimson Caravan Guard? Crimson Caravan Guard. Okay, I assume I talked to you. Hey there, how you doing? The name's Demeter. Demeter Ramara? The best damn caravan in the ways. Head of the best damn caravan in the ways. Are you looking for a job? Damn, you look strong. Barter. Oh, I would like those stim packs. Yes, please. Perhaps we could make a deal. Okay, they look like missiles, but they're 44 Magnum FMJ. It's heavy. That's not worth a lot of money, but that is heavy and not worth a lot of money, so I should sell it. That would be a good idea. I do actually have a rocket. Damn, dude, that rifle is worth a lot. Gun? No, not gun. Throwing knives? Perhaps we could come to an agreement. 280. I really want to get rid of this fucking thing. 180? Okay. Yeah, just take the fucking thing. I don't know. Okay, that's a good trade. There you go. Enjoy that. Yeah, so... That's just what we're looking for. You look like the thrill and excitement of battle, don't you? Oh, not you look like. You like the thrill and excitement of battle, don't you? Bullets flying everywhere, whipping by your head, blowing your enemy in two, seeing the fear in their eyes. Ah, that's the life. You look like the kind of person that could serve us well, and we pay well. Oh, yes, we do. We've just had a few new openings, if you are interested. But of course, you are, right? I don't know how to fucking read anything right now. What's the pay? No thanks. I need a water chip. I don't actually need a water chip. What do you know about the missing caravans? What's the pay? We pay 600 hub bucks a job. That's each way. Hell, people say... I can't ask for caps. Hell, people say we take all the dangerous routes, but I say they're the most exciting. You need a little excitement in your life, am I right? Of course I am. Do you always talk so loud? Dangerous. People say we're dangerous routes. I guess that's the job I'm looking for. Damn straight it is. Just go talk to Carrie in the next room. She'll let you know when the next caravan is leaving. Alright, well, we're gonna go talk to Carrie now. I assume you are Carrie. So, that old bastard gave you the okay to work for us, eh? Well, you must have balls of steel. I'm impressed, but we'll see how you do. We leave only twice a month, on the 3rd and 17th. Can you handle that? We go to all the local hotspots. The Brotherhood of Steel, Junktown, Necropolis, and the Boneyard. And the pay. Our pay's the best, 600 scripts, and yes, that is for each way. But you don't have to do both. This is a pretty tough caravan ride, and you're almost guaranteed to run into some raiders or worse. We'll have no sissies on my caravans. And you better have plenty of ammo. We leave on May 3rd. Are you interested? I think I'm interested in you. Barter. I don't know. Okay. Do I want to do this right now? I think I want to go down to the Boneyard and try doing stuff there. What if I click no? What happens? I thought you were a coward. Well, if you're brave enough, stop by and I might still give you a job. We leave on the 3rd and the 17th. You just show up that day if you like. We can always use more guns. Yeah, I'm kind of not interested in having to sit around for a long time until the exact day. It seems really stupid. Oh, that's in 2 days. 3rd and the... Okay, I'll stick around for at least the 3rd. Vested and the pay? Sure. Cool. Next time, May 3rd, come back then, and I'll put you on a caravan. As always, it pays 600 scripts. Okay. So, let's wait until... I guess midnight? And then wait until midnight again. And then rest until morning. Now it's considered morning. Ready to go? We're leaving today. Yep. Good, like I said before, pay 600 scripts. Which route did you want to take? Let's go ahead and do... Brotherhood of Steel. I feel like those are in order of difficulty. Ready to go, and you'll be heading straight through the mountains. It should be a blast. What the fuck is that? Is that a giant praying mantis? Great Mantis was critically hit for 19 points. What do these things have to loot? Nothing. Okay. Looks like I'm the tank in this World of Warcraft raid here, and I've aggroed everything. Oh, nice hit. You missed, actually. Never mind. Okay, that guy hit with closer with a pistol. I really hope they don't shoot me on accident, though. Well, I'm glad I am a melee character and built like a tank. Otherwise, this would be absolutely mind-bogglingly awful. I really can't imagine trying to do this with a gun, because you would spend so much ammo on and so many action points on the little enemies that you just get swarmed by. Do I get a fucking move, bro? Come on. They're getting... I'm fucking dying by 1,000 cuts over here. This is fucking insanity. Oh my god! Can I go yet? Fuck. That one. It's still alive?! Oh my fucking god. Are you serious? I still... Wow, I might actually die. I had 90-something hit points at the fucking start of this. They just get a million fucking attacks, dude. What the fuck? That's supposed to be my thing. What did he just... He is out of ammo for the shotgun? Okay, well, I definitely need to heal. Fuck! I opened my... Why does opening your inventory use action points? That's so fucking annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna run and let the caravan deal with the rest of this, because I am dead. Alright, there's like one mantis there. Oh, really? It's gonna go for me? Of course it is. The mantis. There we go. That should be the end of combat. What? There's no hostile creatures. What are you talking about? What fucking hostile creatures are there? No, I say. There we go. Oh my god. Caravaneer. 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 How do we resume? Can we resume our travels, or what? Like, what? How does this work? What do we do? Why are we waiting around? Do I just need to walk somewhere and then we resume? Ah. Well, here we are. Here's your payment for 600 caps. He pulls out an old bag. You'll get another 600 caps if you return with us to the hub. We'll rest here for a while, but don't go too far. The caravan will leave without you. How long before the caravan leaves? Water. Ho 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 ho! Oh. How long before the caravan leaves? We usually leave 2 hours after arrival. There's nothing here we haven't seen before, though, so if you want to leave earlier, we're ready whenever you are. I think I'll take a look around. In other words, I just want to rest for at least 1 hour Just in case we don't actually heal. 10 minutes, 1 hour. Oh, that got my HP back to max? Fuck yeah, alright. Yeah, we can go. Oh my fucking god, that is a lot. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is a little fucking intense, don't you think? Good lord. Wow. They were not joking about this. God damn. I guess I'll attack the one that attacked me. Ow, you fucking dick. Okay, thank you for not shooting me. Yeah, this is not ideal. I love the sound of cracking ribs. Oh man, yeah, that's a lot of attacks coming through to the caravan guards. That's a lot of attacks going through to me right now. Oh, it's doing the thing where they get 2 fucking turns in a row. That's really fucking annoying of you, game. Wow. I am literally the strongest fucking character here right now. One of the caravan guards went down so fucking easy. Alright, I need to AP this person in the fucking eyes for 2 hit points. Okay, never mind. Instead, I'm going to fucking use Stimpaks, because that's the only way I'm going to survive this goddamn combat. Even though I really don't want to, I will use them. Have I stressed enough how much I don't want to use my Stimpaks? But I am not really given a choice here? Oh my god. Wow, dude, these caravan guards kind of suck ass. They drop like fucking rags, dude, really. Did they? No, okay. I thought he died there. I was gonna say, what the hell? Him too? At target, go to hell, dude. How is this fucking target out of range? I'm standing right fucking next to him. He's dead? Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Why was I put on a fucking caravan with a bunch of pansies, dude? I thought the Crimson Caravan was for tough people. Instead, it's a bunch of pussies. What the hell? I have to use fucking 5 more Stimpaks. Oh my god, dude, I hate using my fucking Stimpaks. But I don't have a choice, especially when combat starts, by giving these assholes 2 fucking attacks. That's so dumb. Okay, so that person also has a gun. There's a lot of fucking gun-based enemies, and it's really annoying, because they can hit you from any range. Alright, you're dead. Target out of range, you son of a bitch. I'll just have to fucking kill this person. Oh, 1 shot? Okay. Okay, I can't hit this person too. Okay, we got a double kill, which is honestly about as good as we could possibly hope for. Really, the 16 hit points, that's probably gonna be the death right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, I'm dead. Fuck off, dude. Okay. Fucking Crimson Caravan is kind of bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh yeah, this doesn't seem like it'll be a problem at all. No, it's a serious fucking problem because they pair you with people who are nowhere fucking near capable. Like, not even remotely close. It would be fine if, like, they didn't absolutely suck in the most horrendous way, but they suck so bad. At least this is the general store. Can we please get more stim packs? Oh, right away. You may have restocked some items. You have money. That's flamethrower fuel. Radio. Psycho. Motion sensor. Is Psycho good? We never did use the Psycho thing. Like I know in Fallout 4, it helps sometimes to just spam every single drug you have in your inventory during combat, and then you get an extra edge that can help you survive something you wouldn't survive. But I don't know if it's that powerful in this game too. So, oh my god, that's 5,000. Good lord. Maybe I don't need the cattle prod. I thought I needed the cattle prod, but maybe I do not need the cattle prod. Hang on. Before we trade, I need to just do something with my inventory. Real quick. I just need to see, is the cattle prod considered unarmed? Probably not. It's probably not an unarmed thing. But... So this is club, so that's not unarmed. This is cattle prod. Small energy, okay. So that uses energy, and it has ammo. 12 to 28 damage, that is nuts. Yeah, so that's a melee weapon. Okay. This is tough. Well, I'm definitely not gonna spec into melee weapons and unarmed. If I was gonna spec into multiple things, it would be like energy weapons and unarmed, or just any ranged weapon and unarmed, but not also fucking melee weapons, so... Yeah, we'll definitely get the rat away. And as many of your cash monies as we can possibly get. And we'll sell all of our melee weapons if we possibly can. Because we definitely don't need them. Melee throwing. Yeah, I'm never gonna fucking invest in the throwing skill. We have something else. No? Okay. Just me being crazy. How do can I scroll down? No. Of course not, don't be silly. Would you want to combine stacks in your inventory like a weirdo? I have 2 there and then 1 there, and that's so fucking annoying. 2,000. 2,900. 3,700. Something that's worth about 300. We don't have one of those shitty knives laying around. Ammo? Wow, that is worth like nothing. Yeah, that is worth like nothing. is worth something at least, but not a lot. 32.67. So you need to drop 25. 267. Okay. Yeah, you take all of my shit that I don't want, and I get a lighter inventory and money. Perfect. That's it. Alright. Really wish we could have gotten some stim packs, but whatever, I'll take what I can take. So, this lady sold like infinite big books of science. So we can get real smart if we wanted. Character... Science? No idea what the hell I would use the science still. There's science for. Got a variety of high technology skills such as computers, biology, physics, and geology. That's really, 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 really vague. Harder. Oh, you have stim packs? What the hell? Not the librarian. Not at all what I thought the librarian would have. You still have a bunch of this shit. First aid books, I should probably invest in those. A scout handbook, I should probably invest in those. Guns and bullets, I should probably invest in those. Okay, 16,000 bucks, let's make a deal. Sell all this goddamn ammo that we don't want. I kind of want to keep the rockets, but at the same time, they're probably so goddamn heavy. That's 6,000. I'm never gonna use mentats. Buff out would only increase my strength by 1, so I could probably sell that. Oh, the laser rifle? Yeah, there we go. That clears it up. Damn, that is like everything I have, huh? It's kind of a shame. I really don't want to give you caps, but I think I'm gonna have to give you caps. Yeah, I'll have to give you some caps. So I need to give you 423. That really sucks. 423. Offer. Well, you're fucking rich, so enjoy that. Okay. Couple of those. Oh. Why can't I combine these? First aid kit? First aid kit. Why can these not be combined? Inventory. I would like to drop this. Drop these. And now I would like to pick up all three. Please tell me that combined them and did not. Why? Why? What's the problem here? I don't understand the problem. I just need to use it, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well, let's go ahead and read the first aid book. I feel like that's the most important thing we could learn from. New ways to heal injury. Yep. We're just gonna spend a long time reading. Okay, so now let's look at our first aid skill, I guess. 57%. Yeah, I think we invested wisely. Still don't know what this yellow pass key does, but we have. Scout handbook. If I had to guess, I believe this would give us more outdoorsmen. So we're at 11% right now. And we're gonna go ahead and read all of these. This is also going to reduce our total weight, which is going to let us carry more, which is good. What about this? Okay. Outdoorsman, 46%. Yeah, that's significant, I'd say. And then, guns and bullets. Hopefully it teaches us something about energy weapons, but it's probably just gonna be small guns, if I had to guess. Let's see. Guns and bullets. Spending eons reading. We are pondering the orb in Fallout right now. Alright. Character. Yep, it did give us just small guns. Kind of a waste. Wait, was our unarmed always 174? I feel like that's higher. That had to have gone up at some point, right? This is 35% before, so it did go up for sure. So we might actually be able to land hits with the pistols if we wanted to. We read a bunch of books. Did your inventory? No, your inventory did not restock in the meantime. What was this again? Emotions? Yeah, okay. Read that. Where the hell did we get this laser rifle from? Oh, that was from fucking Larry, Harry, Gary, Barry, fucking all those guys. Electronics first aid book. I need to look up if the first... I feel like the first aid skill in Fallout lets you heal more with stim packs, but I need to just look that up. Fallout, what does the first aid skill affect? I hate English so much, I just tried to spell skill with a CH instead of a K. It restores 4 to 10 hit points with successful use. The healer perk. Each attempt takes 30 minutes. The skill can only be used successfully 3 times in 24 hours, but failed uses do not count towards this limit. Well, that seems kind of useless. Oh, wait. Actually, that is useful if you can't rest somewhere, but you need to heal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Why am I reading the AI overview? It's never correct. It's never correct. I don't know why I bother. Takes 30 minutes. This can only be used successfully 3 times in 24 hours. Really? That's also really fucking stupid. A maximum of 10 and a minimum of 4? That seems pretty fucking terrible. I mean, it could get you out of a pinch, maybe, but like... that seems... Am I wrong, or does that just not seem like shit? Did I just waste a bunch of that? I feel like I just wasted a bunch of money on a skill that would be, like, tremendously useless. You see, Big Book of Science. Now I'm even more curious. What do all the other skills do? I'm probably just gonna reload real quick after this and so outdoorsman. I need to look that up now. Fallout, what does outdoorsman skill affect? Outdoorsman is used in random encounters that involve dehydration and rockfalls to see how many hours it takes and how much damage is given, if any. In Fallout 2, the skill can allow the player to bypass random encounters, but not in Fallout 1. it's fucking useless then. Okay. So that is useless. Alright, what else is useless here? So we have also science. Is the science skill. What does science skill affect? Science is a skill in Fallout New Vegas. No. I want it in Fallout. No, I want Fallout 1. What does science skill affect? The skill determines the chance to hack computers, get extra info from terminals, talk to specific persons, get more dialogue options. Seems really, really, really vague. It allows you to access more than basic functionality in terminals to the extent of accessing sections of the area and disabling security. Okay, so that's what I need. I actually should get this science leveled up if I want to go into the super mutant military base. That'll let me computer hack the shit out of their military base. That would be good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's something about also dialogue with characters, but I think the computer thing is going to be very useful for the military base situation. Okay, so that has it has a very specific time that you can use it, but it is useful. Traps, that seems like it's bullshit. The finding and removal of traps, also the setting of explosives. Okay, yes, that seems, I don't know where. I'll just tank hits from traps, it's not that big a deal. Steal, lockpick, sneak. Sneak is good, but I don't have any things for that. Repair, doctor. The fact that doctor and first aid are two different things is really bullshit. I don't understand how, like, this would be useful at all. Like, I guess in the very beginning of the game when you still have the timer and you have to manage your time, this would be useful, but after that it seems useless. Like, it'll heal more than rest, but like, again, it's only useful in like a scenario where you can't rest somewhere, and I read online that it said you can only rest 3 times, which seems kind of useless. I feel like that makes science the only thing worth buying books for, unless there's like books for sneak and all the weapons. Obviously, any books that would give you weapon skill would be like top tier. Let me load this. So was this after I spent a bunch of shit? Science is 67, small guns 35, outdoorsman 11. Okay, so this is before I spent all the money, I hope? Yeah. Yeah, we still have all this shit in our inventory. So I only want to buy... you should have 2 stim packs, right? Yeah, you do. Awesome. Take those. We only want to buy... Big books of science. Big books of science. And... yeah, I mean, like... The Dean's Electronics would give us repair skill. Do we want repair skill? I really don't think we want repair skill. Like, if I had to think about it, repair skill, is it gonna be that useful? I don't think so. I don't think there's enough situations involving computers and terminals being destroyed that I need to fix that would make me want to go, oh yeah, I totally want to do that. I think I just want to buy a ton of big books of science. These, nuts, got them. That's 7,000. It's 8,000, we're getting close. I really don't want to sell the laser rifle because it is really goddamn good. Um, 410. Oh, but you also have 500 caps, and I do want all of those. So, yeah, it's a range of situation here where I can get all of your caps. 900, okay, well, you don't have that many. You have 89, 85. Do we have any crap ammo? No, we gave you all the crap ammo. Fine, take one of these practically for a steal. Offer, okay. The science skill, I feel like is going to be very useful if we can crank that skill up. And then computer the shit out of places. To see you again. I would like more science, please. I would like all the science you could give me. Yes, you have infinite big books of science. I wish you had infinite stim packs. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be a goddamn thing in this game. I kind of just want to sell the first aid kits because they just make the inventory so fucking cluttered. Also the lighter. I thought that would be tremendously useful at some point. It's just fucking annoying. Mentats, yeah, don't want it. Shotgun shells, get it out of here. Do I really need the first aid kits, bro? I don't think I do. I haven't even tried to use them. I need to see if I can use them in combat. Maybe I can't get 5 big books of science. Can I get 2? 1. 1538. A stealth boy. How much is a stealth boy worth? That's not a lot for a stealth boy. At the same time, I've had this thing since the beginning of the game, and if I'm gonna be honest, I'm never gonna use it. I have too good to use syndrome when it comes to that thing, so let's just sell it. Let's just sell it and get it the hell out of here. How much is one piece worth to you? Wow, that is definitely too much. Okay. I don't feel like giving you 1,000. You are getting a deal. Oh, wait, I can make you pay up 100 and something like 28 or close to that. One more. It was 129. Yes, offer. Okay. Yes, I get caps. I reduce my carry weight. This is an excellent trade deal. Knowledge. Okay. We have gained new science information. How much science do we have now? Oh, dude, we're ready to science the shit out of something. I don't know what, but dude, whatever can get scienced is gonna get scienced so hard. We're gonna science all over the place. What does this sign say? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Looks a little rusty. I see Fargo Traders. Lease. What about the Fargo Traders? Are they... were they evil? I don't think they were a problem, right? These guys were chill. They're just like an easier version of the Crimson Caravan, I imagine. I said talk to Butch about the job if he likes you, he'll fill you in on the details. I assume that this is Butch? Yeah.
What do you want?
What do you want? Need to ask you, barter? Don't look at me like that, Butch. You're making me uncomfortable, Butch. You and your damn caterpillar eyebrows. Alright, Butch. You drive a hard bargain. And in other words, no bargain at all, because you don't have any stim packs, which are the only thing I'm interested in.
Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what?
What's the job? Yeah.
Hot damn, someone with guts. Done and done. Go talk with my second, Rutger, and get the details.
Okay, thanks. Rutger. Job pays 500 bucks. We can tell Butch exactly what's been happening to all the caravans that have disappeared recently, so collect any proof that you might find. Personally think, it's those damn water merchants or those gun freaks of the Brotherhood of Steel. Butch thinks it's some claw of death or something. Check with Beth, she would know more about that. I can guarantee you it wasn't the Brotherhood. Because I just joined their order and I checked them out thoroughly, they're just real quiet and keep to themselves, but there's nothing to fear there. Well, that's reassuring, I think. Where's Beth? Beth's right out that door and to the right. She runs our weapon shop. Tell her you're working for us and you'll get a 15% discount. Thanks, bye. Driver. You're gonna need to talk to Rutger. Well, not the screen's right, but right over here. Beth? Actually, yeah, let's barter. I don't know if you'll have anything... Wait, you sell metal armor now? What the fuck, dude? I could have used that a while ago. You don't happen to have, like, explosive knuckles, do you? I don't want to sell my laser rifle, but at the same time you have cash. $600. Am I gonna use the Rad-X? Probably not. I think I'm too dumb, too smooth-brained to know that I should use it when I do need to use it. How much is this worth? Yeah, and I don't really want to use the buff out either. That does make my inventory a lot cleaner. 1,700. So 1,700. Alright, excellent. Ask you some questions. What's the word on the street about the missing caravans? Some people think the water merchants, but I don't think so. I think it was that darn Deathclaw, or maybe the people over at the Brotherhood of Steel. What exactly is a Deathclaw? A Deathclaw is the most evil thing To rise out of the ashes after the war, some say it's a powerful ghost from the war that haunts the land. It's no ghost, it's as real as you and me. It's 20 feet tall, with teeth as big as your arm. It's some kind of demon that found its way here when the world was engulfed in fire. Do you know anything else about the Deathclaw? Do you know where it is? Yeah, pretty amazing, isn't it? It's down to the southwest somewhere. Southwest. Yeah, okay. There's an old mutant in Old Town named Harold who actually saw this thing in its lair. Nicest gag I know. Anyone else you know might have some information about the Deathclaw? Uncle Slappy over in Old Town talks about it sometimes, but he's just a crazy old fool. Another question about the missing caravans. Why do you think it was the Brotherhood of Steel? Why, you don't know? I heard that they make human sacrifice and do all sorts of... Yes, we do. What's wrong with that? As a member of the Brotherhood, I can assure you that nothing like that is going on. I mean, I didn't mean a lovely day we're having. Why don't you think so? So is there anything else I can do for you? No, that's it. Bye. Good morning. My brother was on the last caravan that disappeared. Bob's Iguana Bits, you know all the secrets, don't you? Okay. Do you know anything about the missing caravans? Terrible business these poor people owe. These poor people lose their lives such ghostly ways. Is there anything else I could do for you, like feed you, perhaps? Nothing. Bye. Okay. Owen! Can't you leave me alone? I have enough problems on my hands already. Maybe I can help you. It's a tragedy, believe me, nothing the way it used to be. I have a small farm outside town, and a few days ago a bunch of raiders appeared out of nowhere and now use my home as their camp. They killed Pugsley, my donkey, and they threatened to kill me if I ever dare to come back. Just tell me where and I'll take care of the rest. Really, you would do that? You know, I don't dare to go there anymore. Why don't you come back and let me know when it is safe to go back home again? Done. Oh, I just get teleported there. Holy shit, okay. Okay, sneak. There it is. I remember the button. 1. Well, I guess we're rolling with this reality here, so let's save. Raider. Oh! Damn, dude, I couldn't even make it through the fucking door. Yeah, I think I want to force them to go into this room. That would probably help me a lot if I could do that. Yeah, there we go. Now they all have to run in here. Yeah, they are holding no punches right now. Okay, someone did walk into melee range, so that's helpful. Gives me a target to begin beating. He's also blocking the door? Oh, damn. What a bee. Alright. Sweet. How do you like this? Yes, yes, file in one by one, gather round, children. For the reckoning. Damn, dude, these guys are bitches. Yeah, this is gonna be a fucking cakewalk. I might be able to just barely get away with it without spending stim packs, which would be awesome. Oh wow, that didn't sound good. Holy shit, that was loud. My fucking ears, dude, what the hell? Yeah, let's take him out so we don't ever have to hear that again. Ow. That was a crit for 12. That's fucking annoying. 6. Gotta get up to get down tonight. Yes. Okay, now I just need to survive. 3. Okay, you're running. Alright. Now I will stim pack once. Alright. Oh, you just went into that room? That's really unfortunate for you. You're cornered. You're gonna run into a corner and then turn around. I've seen this maneuver before. Did you hear someone call my name? No, I walked a little too close. I need to walk backwards. Okay. And you did. Hell yeah. 570 experience, sweet. And we get more loot to sell, hell yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. No, what? No, not the door, dingus. The guy on the ground, there we go. Okay. Is there a faster way to pick up this stuff? Oh no, I think I've tried that already. 14mm pistol, that's even better than a 10mm or a 12mm. 2 stim packs, alright, so we gained 1 stim pack from this encounter. So far, I would like to gain more if I can, but... yeah, that guy is done. This... damn, dude, they did not have a lot. This guy... I mean, they had a lot of guns and stuff, but... in terms of caps, I mean, they did not have a lot of caps. Oh, a stim pack? Where the heck did that come from? That just fell on the ground? Okay, so we got some more stim packs. That's good. A very nice looking bed. Well, I don't think I'll raid his home. I don't think he'll be happy about that. I think I'll go ahead and leave and let him know that I did in fact annihilate every raider scumbag that I saw. And he should be safe to return home now. Metal armor. I already own metal armor, but okay. Unless it's a different metal armor. No, it's exactly the same. Okay. So, with that being said, it would appear I can now take my leave. Yeah, okay. Let's go back and let him know, hey, it's clear. After I save. In case he goes, no, you killed my raider buddies, I'm gonna kill you, and then he punches us and we die from 1 crit. Have you been able to reach those raiders and teach them a lesson? Is my home safe again? It sure is, buddy. Thank you so much. I am sorry I don't have any riches to give you, but here, take this rifle for saving my home. Thanks, dude. You're welcome. Alright, I want to rest until healed. Can I not rest right now? Makeshift bed. Sorry, I'll be on my way. Why does it spawn me all the way over here away from the entrance? That's weird. Rest until healed? Why can't I rest until healed? I can rest until morning, but I can't rest until healed. That's so weird. There we go. Now it's not dark anymore. Alright, we need to find out about what the hell is going on. You see a shifty looking character? That is a shifty looking character right there. Guido and Leon. Lorenzo. Well, if it isn't a potential customer, I'm Lorenzo, the munificent. At your service. I give out loans. Only 10% daily interest, a maximum of 10 days to repay. You won't find a more generous lending institution. You only have 1,000 caps. But we can work with that. There's 811. Fuck. Oh. I didn't see this pop up, the amount at the top of my screen. I was like, did the game crash? No, it did not crash. A 223 pistol. I don't remember picking this up. That looks funky as hell. That is worth a lot of money. $961 dues. Thanks for the cash. You sound like a ripoff artist to me. I came for a loan. Actually, I was hoping you could share some information. What about these missing caravans? Deathclaw. It's gotta be the Deathclaw. No one's safe anymore. What about the Deathclaw? Man, some of the stories they say about that thing are just, well, there's something. Well, bye. See you around, pal. His tone changed from scam artist to buddy real quick. That was odd. I say just use brute force, doesn't take that much to bust kneecap. Not until the boss says so, just ignore him and he'll go away. So, what you doing in the house? Why? Well, you look like a businessman. I'm a businessman. And I thought we could discuss business. What do you do around here? I think I'm just gonna give you the business. What do you do around here? I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I get things and information for people whenever they might need. I'll be looking for. Anything you can tell me about specifically? So you're looking for information, huh? Being a respectable businessman, I gets overhead. So I'll need a few caps to tell you what you need to know. Now that we got that straight, what you know about? Ooh, I want to know about your 4 stim packs. That would be awesome. 65. 615, that changed rapidly. How much is one of these worth? That's worth a lot. I think we can make this work though. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, that's a good trade. Well, I'm looking for a certain commodity, if you know what I mean. Do you know anything about the missing caravans? Missing caravans? Yeah, well, you might be knowing about those. It's gonna cost you 300 camps, though. I'll give you 240. Now, I wouldn't be the man I am if I gave you information for less than it's worth. Come back when we got the camps. How about I fucking bust your kneecaps? I can't fucking read that. What does that say? Sun. You see sun. Maltese Falcon. Oh yeah. Wasn't this a gambling place that's like bad? A drunk. But upset gambler, bartender. Best be a drink, but Kane. If you want to talk to me, you better put your weapon away. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. I've heard of you. You're the one that took out Gizmo over in Junktown. Killian must have paid you a good sum for that job. Are you here for some work, maybe? Barter? Let's barter before I make this guy an enemy. 9 stimpaks? Dude, this guy just walks around with 9 stimpaks and a load of caps in his pocket. Damn, Moneybags Mahoney over here. What the hell? Wow, that is a lot of cash. That is a lot of cash. I think one of these is heavier than ammo. And if you give me all of your caps, it almost makes it even. How about some Psycho and Buff Out? I need to use those. I'm gonna buy it. I know I sold a bunch of that to people, but I'm gonna buy it again to try it. So I need to give you 323 quick maps. Okay, let's get trade. What's the job and what's the pay? It's not skag work. You'll need to do it quick and clean. The boss will give you the details, but it's more money than you'll make in a month working for the caravans, but only if you're good enough. We don't take kindly to failures, if you know what I mean. I can't right now. Let me get back to you. Please do. We'll be holding our breath. Who do you work for? Don't touch that door if you want to live. I'm the only one that can open that door. I don't understand who you work for. Yeah, what do you want? I want a barter. Stimpaks? Caps, okay, we can work with caps. Or we can't. Yeah, we can't work with caps. Not that few. Okay, nothing. Well, beat it. I'll beat somebody, alright. Maybe I'll beat up this drunk. Now that I'm feeling powerful. I feel a little queasy. You're my bestest friend. You are drunk. Dealer, I'm very upset. Get away, you'll jinx me. Place a bet you can only have 7,854 caps. How many would you like to bet? No thanks. I'd like to keep those caps. A very pretty lady. I can't see if there's anybody in these rooms besides that person. one by one we will find out. Oh, there is somebody in that room. I want to check all the rooms that look empty in case, like, surprise, they're not empty, you get something or something like that. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this individual in here. So it's a guy, mercenary, get out, and a very pretty lady. What the hell do you think you're doing? Hey, I'm an adventurer, you know, I adventure. Do you mind? No, I don't mind. Okay. This is definitely a place, that's for sure. I like how it's straight across from the general store. Very nice. Okay, well, can I check back in with the general store? Did you happen to refill on stim packs or anything? More of the same. Nothing new. Oh, I could definitely take those caps off your hands. They seem to be burning a hole in your pocket. Better fix that hole in your pocket, Mr. C. Thank you for the caps. Do we want to buy big books of science? I'm thinking. I think it may be nice. Let's go see about the library. I don't know. We'll see. To see you again, what might you be looking for today? I'm looking to buy. You have infinite books, which is infinitely helpful. At least in some capacity. 5 books of 7,000 didgeridoos. I think we have enough didgeridoos. We can certainly get close to it. I would have to give you 2,000. Somewhere close to 2,700. It's, 700. 80 fucking something. You definitely do not have stim packs. A shame. $80. I need to give you not 80, but 70. 70, and then 4 more. 76.92. Offer. Nothing but thanks. Alright, more science. More science. Don't drop them. More science. More science. More science. Okay, we have so much goddamn science right now. 87%. It's just rookie numbers, so we gotta get that higher. We need at least another 5 books for it to be, like, real good, you know? Another 5 books. Find out what happened to the caravans. I guess we go ahead. Do I just go to the southwest or what? Like, how goes the search? Can you repeat the details? Okay, but I don't know what you missed. There's not much to it. Job base 500. Collect any proof you might find. She would know more about that. I guess I have to go to the southwest and encounter a Deathclaw. Is that really what I have to do? I don't want to do that, but it seems like the game is saying, okay, go die. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna live if I try to fight a Deathclaw. Especially since my #1 form of fighting is unarmed. Yeah, this is just some house. A farmer. A farmer. A farmer. Yeah, I don't think they, Dan's wife? Dan, what's up? Why, hello there, my friend. Welcome to the hub. Let me introduce myself. Like you told me, Dan, the Brahmin man. I wheel and deal with all the merchants around here, offering my humble services for a low price. So now, what can I do for you? Do you for? Could we barter? You don't have anything at all to barter? What services do you offer exactly? I manage and care for pretty much all the caravans, wagons, and Brahmin in these parts. If they ever need anything for their caravans, I'm the one they talk to. Hell, the big three deal with me exclusively. Well, I gotta go. Bye. You have the market cornered there. Caravan driver, caravan driver, caravan driver, caravan driver. Yep, these are all caravan drivers. I think we're good to leave. So I need to go southwest and encounter a Deathclaw, I guess. Well, let's go south and west as far as we can go. Here we go. I'm going super far southwest. That's not a Deathclaw at all. What the hell? Punch him in the eyes. My eye. My other eye. Ah. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't just whip. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Twelve hit points, and 6 hit points. You're in for a now, Buster. Drilled a Spraggin bastard. I'm gonna break your fucking kneecaps. Right leg, left leg. And you're done. And that's a free 200 XP and free money. Why, thank you. All the loot. Yes, rifles are worth so much money. Oh my god, we hit the jackpot. Well, not really a big jackpot, but still, you get a lot of stuff. Let me see. Who's saving? Yeah, I'm always saving. So what? Alright, we're going southwest. There is a shoreline eventually. Yeah, that shoreline. They said southwest, but this seems to continuously go much more north than south. Southwest, huh? Well, they're not in the city, I can tell you that much. I don't know what the hell could be out here, but it's not Deathclaws. Out of nowhere, a rat scorpion suddenly strikes. It's a rat scorpion. Nice. 1 turn. Awesome. I'll be taking that, loser. Get dunked on. Okay. Where do we want to go from here? Probably just keep going north. I don't know, man. We're at the edge of the map. Several rats scavenging about here. The 17 hit points. I annihilated that rat, dude. They are reduced to atoms. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Oh, really? How about I bite your ankles? That's it. 100 XP for 4 rats? That's not bad. I'll take it. Oh my god, another encounter. You nearly fell over some rough terrain. They could use some environment management. Yeah. Get it, blah, blah. Oh my god. You nearly fell over some rough terrain. Man, they have some really fucking rough terrain up north. Good lord. Okay, well, that's the corner of the map. So, oh, what's this place? Unknown. Mutant guards can be seen to the northeast in front of a fortified location built into the side of the mountain. Well, I think we found their military base. 2, 3, 4. I'm just thinking, like, if I wanted to fight these guys, I probably need power armor. In order to get power armor, I need to get that part from that guy in his room, so I can save load 100,000 times trying to get it. And I can't even fight him, because if I try to fight him, he instantly just teleports you out and you get expelled from the Brotherhood of Steel. I might get lucky and be able to fight one, like, in a corner, like this guy, maybe? That's, like, my best hope. And then I can fight them each one by one. But I don't think that's how it'll go. I think I'll aggro... If I start fighting one, I think it'll aggro all of them. I don't know. This is definitely the military base. I don't think I'm strong enough yet, but now we know where it is, so we can do a frontal assault on it. So that's good to know. Oh yeah, it literally says military base. There's 2 more key locations that we don't know about. What the fuck is that thing? A patrol unit of super mutants is passing close by. A floater? What is this, XCOM? If this is the only mutant with a gun, we can probably survive this encounter. If this is not the only mutant with a gun, I really don't want to have to load the save all the way back here. Although it shouldn't have been that far away. It's worth attempting a fight, right? What do you mean target out of range? I physically can't. Okay, there we go. The eyes. 34 hit points. Oh my god. It's just hit him for over 60. Wow. Okay. He hit both of us. The floater was killed, so I guess that's one less enemy. He hit... Jesus Christ, dude! Oh my god. Really? They just pull miniguns out of their assholes. Yeah, that's problematic. Oh, fuck off. We are all the way over here at the fucking hub. Oh my god, that's so fucking far away. Jesus. Oh, what's this? Hey, they're really out there. Bones? You searched them. Fuzzy painting? I assume this is supposed to be a picture of a developer or something. Bones. I searched the bones. Alien blaster? It has 30 out of 30 shots, a small energy cell? Okay. You see dome. You find a small label that reads property of Area 51. Return if found. Nice. I can't crawl inside. Wait. Rope. Can we rope into the UFO? Cannot get there. This is finicky sometimes, so I'm just gonna sit here and spam click it like the smooth brain that I am. Oh, what did that do? It does nothing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright, so that doesn't do anything. But it was worth a try. Okay. I had to go rediscover the military base. Unbelievable, a bunch of super mutant patrols killed me on my way over. Wait, was it? It's not right. It's not literally right next to the vault, is it? Someone in power armor are approaching you. Oh, you have not spoken to... Yeah, you don't have a captain. You're all fucking the same people. What's this place? Oh my god. You managed to avoid dehydration due to your supplies of water. Okay. Is there anything of interest out here besides the military base? And I don't think there is. Oh boy, is it another patrol of... oh my god! What the fuck is that thing? That's a chair? This guy walked, so I'm assuming he doesn't have a minigun. This guy totally has a minigun. I mean, just look at him. He's the type of guy that would have a minigun. Right up his anus. Floater, I have no idea what the fuck this thing is. What the hell? Okay, he punched. He didn't pull out a minigun. He punched again. No minigun. What the hell are these floater things? Well, the creature with average. Oh, they're all melee mutants? Okay, yeah, you're screwed. It's made of fart. What the fuck? They make fucking fart noises. I am pretty low on health now. Wow, that is really bad. For no damage. What a load of bullshit. I guess I'm just gonna have to tank another fucking round of hits here. I don't know. Is it worth using the VATS, or is it better to just hit 5 times? Because I can only hit 3 times with VATS. No damage. Okay, yeah. No, I'm not doing no damage again. Okay, there's no point in fighting that guy. He's invincible. I have to punch the other guys. I already took 50 damage, so I'm probably gonna die if they roll high again. Yeah, 12 damage from one fucking enemy. Uh, 3. Jesus. 14. And that did... yeah, I'm dead. Fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, I can't even get close to the military base without dying to some insanely overpowered patrol. So going towards it is not an option. Let's go to this place. This is the boneyard, I think, right? Better put your weapons away from here. Welcome to Aditum. Watch yourself, we'll be watching you. I'd like to enter. Zimmerman might have something for you. Come inside. We will be watching. Can I barter? Oh, you have stim packs? Hell yeah. I need to amass a fortune in stim packs. This pistol's worth too much. 90, and then I'll give you 30 of these caps. Yes, stim packs, easily the most valuable thing. Barter. You have stim packs, please? No, damn it. Have Jack Diddley. I'd like to enter. Done. A stern man in his 30s. I would like to barter with you, stern man in his 30s. Damn you. Never mind. Okay, I don't remember anything about this place. You have the look of someone important. I'm Caleb. I train and organize the regulators around here. You tell me a little bit about this place. Nice enough town. I mean, regulators work hard to keep it that way. Anyone in particular you want to know about? Who runs the place? It's run by John Zimmerman. He's an upright fella, takes good care of the town. You should go and see him. Anything else? Can you tell me what's been going on here in the boneyard? Yeah, I guess. You got the Blades up north, a pretty pathetic herd of people, and the Gunrunners a little north, and a ways to the east, and the Deathclaw playground. Also ways to the south here, you have the Children of the Cathedral, Hospital and Big Church, up a little bit north. East, you can find Aluni followers of the Apocalypse, who are all beast types. Zimmerman. Where can I find Zimmerman? You'll find him in the big building to the southwest. You might be able to put enough sentences together to let you know that we're looking for some help with the Blades. What's going on with the Blades? They done something to Zimmerman's half-witted son, but like I said, go talk to Zimmerman about it. Alright, I got the picture. I'll go talk to Zimmerman. Regulator. Damn it, you don't want to trade. What is that? A large, muscular man. A large, muscular man. Good day, what can I do for you? I would like to barter with you before I possibly make you an enemy. 10! Oh, yeah. Oh my god, and you have caps? Okay. How would you like a rifle? My god, you would love a rifle, wouldn't you? The look of someone who would. 83. Done. Offer. Hell yeah. Alright, what's your name, muscular man? With 10 fucking stimpaks? Why is everyone just calls me Schmitty? Probably because I'm the local blacksmith. Oh my god, it's him. It's Smitty working Jaegerman Jensen. He was #1. A local blacksmith, that's cool. Can I ask you a few questions? Can you make guns and bullets? Well, building guns and making shells takes machining, and I just don't have the tools for that. But with the help of Miles the chemist, I can reload old brass and so I can cast bullets. What all do you make here? Mostly I make and repair tools and implements here. I also fix things for the hub merchants. With the help of Miles the chemist, I reload bullets from time to time. Where did you get all of your shop equipment? Why, any competent blacksmith can make his own anvil cores. I really just sort of learned the craft by practice, but I made most of my own tools. Nothing else, thanks. Okay, cool dude. Had 10 stimpaks even though he's a fucking blacksmith. I like him. We need more people like him. People who are willing to give me all of their stimpaks for the right price. Lorraine, a scab. Hi, are you new here? Yes, I am. I'm called Vodkavsky. I'm Lorraine. I ask you a few questions, I suppose. What do you need to know about? I would like to barter with you, Lorraine. Oh my god, you have 5 stimpaks? Hell yeah. Goated. And loaded. How would you like a gun? A sledgehammer. Okay, just a gun. 23 Fs. Sweet. Can you give me some information about the boneyard? This used to be a big city called Los Angeles, but the bombs hit really hard. Now there's just Angel's Boneyard. We out-of-towners are just trying to survive in the wreckage. Can you tell me more about Los Angeles? Lots of people lived here. Let's deal with the regulators. Keep the peace around here. Regulators, not a most forgiving job. Many of them don't ever see beyond the fence that surrounds this place. Well, what do you do for a living? I'm a scab. I work with Samuel and collect stuff from the ruins, so we can use it to build or trade. But doesn't everybody here do that? You got the death claws out there, plus the regulars take percentage off top, plus some forward protection here in Adatum. I guess people don't have the upfront cash or the guts to stare a death claw in the eye. How do you avoid the death claws? We only scavenge after dark, and we're very good at what we do. Samael's got a little test that he likes to throw out at people before he lets them become scabs. What's the test? Samael has the person hide somewhere within Adatum during the day. If he can't find the student in an hour, then he lets the person join the next scavenger party. Seems to work. You're still alive, yes, although it can be rough. It's very dangerous, especially if you're caught. Thanks for the info. Nice talking to you. Okay. How do I get access to this building? I can't see a goddamn thing because it's after dark. Wait, was that a door or is that just like a window? Is this a door? No, it's a rusty wall. There's a door here. Oh my god, you scared the hell out of me. Gotta get back to work. Inhabitant. Middle-aged man in civilian clothing. What do you want? Who are you? I'm John Zimmerman, Mayor of Adatim. What's it to you? Oh, I would like to barter with you, Mr. Zimmerman. You have 65 caps. You are not a corrupt politician. Your guards said you had a job for me. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious murdering band of thieves before? Is it out here? Is there any place in the wasteland that doesn't have a gang problem? I've dealt with a few. Good, then you know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they can be. The Blades are the worst of them all, I'm afraid. We're a humble, God-fearing town that is only trying to survive, and these monsters prey on us, he whispers under his breath, and our children. Yeah, that's great. What's the job entail, and what's it worth it to you? What do you mean, prey on you? Get your guards to do something about them. What do you mean, prey on you? Well, the regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our little community safe. They try to sneak in at night to kill our citizens or to kidnap our children. And just last week, one of them burst through the north gate in the middle of the night with dynamite strapped to his body to blow up the regulators' barracks, no doubt to weaken us enough so that they could launch a full-scale attack. That sounds a bit extreme. I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want that bitch's head. Damn. Why just the leader? They'll fall apart without her. I've heard enough, I'll do it. Thank the gods, finally, my son shall be avenged. The Blades camp is to the north of here. You come back when you've done the job. Please don't teleport me there. Okay. Thank you for not teleporting me there. I'm totally down for going to do it right away, but I just want to accumulate as many stim packs as I can possibly get, because I can tell it's gonna be one of those fucking things. Whoops, I did not mean to press that button. This is the chemist guy. Yeah, he probably has stim packs. I can't remember. I really don't remember anything about this place. I thought this was the boneyard. What the hell is the boneyard if this isn't it? Barter, please. Oh yeah, 4 stim packs. Let's go. A sledgehammer. 138. Pleasure doing business with you, my friend. Makes you look like a scientist. You make bullets. Merchants make a profit off you. I could try to get the parts to fix the hydroponic farms. Really, that would be wonderful. Just missing a few parts, but I'm sure that you could scrounge up the right pieces. We could be self-sufficient. Some mail might be able to give you some help. Who is Samael is the thing. Regulator, inhabitant. Inhabitant. I assume Samael is probably in this tent. No? Inhabitant. Where is Samael? You see a dark-skinned man adorned with bright scars and trinkets. Interesting. The stranger might be of service. Barter. Please. No. I'm getting to know the people of Adam. I'm just looking around, thanks. What do you think of our town? It's okay. It is home. Yeah, see you around. Good journeys, wanderer. Okay. Like rain is always. So I guess I just leave this part. Yeah, it's this entire section is surrounded by a fence, so I mean, like, I pretty much can only leave. I can't leave. Signs of gang activity are evident in the partially rebuilt nightclub and tiny outposts here. Okay. What's up with the... Let's go check out this shack right here. You see a man, he quickly stares intensely into your eyes and then away. But what are you talking to me? They'll hear, you know? Barter. No stimpaks. Nothing. You got nothing on you. I think they need to up your medication. Who are you? I'm Greg, but don't let anyone else know or they'll come find me. Why are you so jumpy? Jumpy, I'm not jumpy, just careful. They all say I'm paranoid. But I'm the one that's gonna be here when they come to get us. Come to get you. Who's coming to get you? It's all over. Have you ever seen the rain below? The fuck? Member of the Blades? Wait, I'm supposed to kill your leader apparently? Hi, you're back, don't talk so loud, they're out there. Why are you so jumpy? Who's coming to get you? Just ends the dialogue there. Have a nice day, I don't know. I don't know, that's weird. Was that lady supposed to walk him and just blow his face apart or something? I don't know. A member of the Blades? We don't get many outsiders here. These guys don't seem that bad. I don't understand the problem. What the hell? They seem like they're just a regular town to the north. Why is what's at the why is there such a big issue between Aditum and these guys? Member of the Blades. Member of the Blades. They're all members of the Blades. I mean, that's better than peasant. Which these other places seem to just have is all just peasants. A strong, stout man with a bushy beard. Hello, lad. What might you be looking for today? Can you tell me about the Blades? A good group of people is what the Blades are. Stuck here between the damn regulators and the death claws. Ain't meant the happiest life for them, but they survive. Thanks with an X for the info. That's interesting. Oh, you have 6 stimpaks. I want all of them. Yeah. It hurts to give away our caps constantly, but I don't have anything else. So, yeah. Anything to get more stimpak. They mean we get a longer invincibility period during combat. Can I ask you something else? What else should be looking to know? Who are you? Well, I'm McCrae. I help the Blades some against Death Claws and the Regulator Bunch. Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against those nasties. What kind of stuff do you teach them? Have you seen the Death Claws? Seen them, I have. Ran like hell, I did. If you're looking for them, you'll find them over there. McRae points over to the east. They are to the east. I was told west. Alright, can I ask you something else? What else should you be looking to know? For you... What's the deal with the regulators? I was thinking the Death Claws were the spawn of an unnatural act, but them regulators are able, come once a month or so. They show us their ugly faces and drag a father away from his wee orange. Sounds bad. Can I ask you another question? What else should we looking to know? Who are you? What kind of stuff do you teach them? Well, my specialty is fighting with my fists and taking a punch or two more than the guy throwing them at me. Sounds like a dumb idea. I'd rather use a gun. Do you think you could teach me anything? You seem to be an alright lad, but me time's busy with keeping the blade schooled. If things were to straighten themselves, I might be having the time then. Alright, can I ask you something else? Nothing, thanks. Okay. Yeah, they're chill. I don't know why the regulators were making up a bunch of bullshit, and I don't know why these guys are fighting the regulators. But then again, I guess that's just war, and war never changes. A very beautiful looking woman with a sad look in her eyes. Dugan, craver of Nuka-Cola. It's like candles around him. Oh, that's Nuka-Cola. Very beautiful young woman and intense young man. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Can I help you with anything? Who are you? I'm Michael, my wife Christine, and I live here as Blades and help with what we can. Can you tell me about the boneyard? Sure, to the south is Aditum, over to the northeast you'll find the gun runners, but you'll have to get through the Deathclaws to get to them. To the west is the Followers of the Apocalypse, and to the far south I've heard there is some kind of church. Why do you all live here? It's not as bad as it seems. The regulators and the Deathclaws can cause problems, but our leader, Razor, has helped us a great deal over the past months, and more recently, McRae has been showing us how to protect ourselves better. No, seriously, why do you guys and the regulators have beef? I don't understand. You're both reasonable people here. Carbonated water, caramel color, aspartame, phosphoric acid, potassium benzoate to protect taste, natural flavors. Member of the Blades. 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 Blades. Member of the Blades, 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 member of the Blades. There's a lot of members of the Blades. I guess I'll talk to the beautiful woman with a sad look in her eyes, because that's the only not member of the Blades. Can I help you? Barter. Damn, you don't have anything. Never mind. Let me save before I start a dialogue that might accidentally make them hostile for no reason. Are you the leader of this gang? Gang? We're hardly a gang, but I am the one they all come to for direction. Zimmerman sent me? What did he? To pay you back for killing his son, to put a bullet in your head? To pay you back for killing his son? What? Those fucking piece of shit bastards, I'll kill them, I'll send them all to hell. Who are you going to send to hell? The regulators? They were the ones that killed Josh. I never would do anything to hurt Josh. It's the regulators who are running Aditum, not Zimmerman. Why would the regulators kill Zimmerman's son? Josh lived here with me, I mean us. He knew the truth behind what was going on. The regulators told him if he ever tried to contact his father, return to Aditum, that they would kill him. They laughed at him. They were so sure he couldn't get to his father. They killed him. What did he do? Late one night, he tried to sneak into town and tell his father what was really going on. I was monitoring the regulators' radio transmissions the night, and he got caught. Here, it's all on this holodisk. Why haven't you given this to Josh's father? It's not like any of us can even get close to Aditum. We'd be shot dead before we even reach the gates. Why don't I give him the disc? You would risk your life to help us? Sure. I'm not so sure it would help without the threat of violence to back it up. What we really need are some weapons from the gunrunners. Well, I'll just take care of the regulators. Myself, you will? Well, if you need help, come back and talk to me. I don't understand, like, the regulators don't even know that I have the holodisk. There's no communication. Unless you tell them that I have the holodisks and I'm coming, then there's no big deal. I can just walk back to Atom, give it to Zimmerman, and nobody will see us or anything. Yeah. I assume I have it in my inventory, a holodisk. No, I don't have it in my inventory. But I don't even need to fight the regulators. I could just go talk to them and be like, hey, here's a holodisk that shows that they killed your son. I'm working on it. Work faster. Really? What? I changed my mind. Get out of here then. You won't help Adatum. Adatum has no need for you. Well, this is fucking dumb. This is such a dumb questline. There's literally no reason for them to be fighting. Are you a leader of this gang? Zimmerman sent me. Killing his son. Did I miss something? Why don't I give him the disc? Sure, anything to help. I'll just take care of the regulators myself. Well, where are these gun runners? I'm having moral conflictions about this. This doesn't make any sense to escalate the violence between these two factions. It doesn't make any sense. Where are the gun runners? They're a little to the east of here, but there's a Deathclaw nest between us and them. We had never even spoken with any of the gun runners. Okay, give me the holodisk and I'll go talk to the gun runners before I approach Zimmerman. Okay, so she gave me the holodisk, so fuck the gun runners. That sounds stupid to have to go through a Deathclaw nest. I can just go talk to Zimmerman like the original, like I just thought I did, but I didn't have the holodisk on me. So if I just go over there and say, hey, here's the holodisk, everything will be fine. Again, they don't know that I have the holodisk, so I'm just gonna walk up to them and say, hey, play this holodisk. Sit down, old man, there's something we need to talk about. I've got something you need to hear. As he listens to the holodisk, he begins to shake and turn red. You think he might drop dead on the spot from sheer hate? I'll kill all of you fucking bastards. Guess this means we're done with you, old man. 250 hit points. Are you fucking serious? That just has to be scripted damage. There's no way this guy actually does 250 fucking damage. Oh, okay, yeah, we're actually doing this bullshit, alright. Literally every regulator in fucking town. This is really stupid. No aggro range or anything. I don't get a chance to, like, I don't know, do literally anything. He's gonna drop the hammer on me. Oh, he did 7 damage. This is so fucking dumb. Why did he do 250 hit points to this guy? I couldn't do a thing to make him live? Oh, that's one dead. You'll never bother anyone again. I think I'll just ignore this guy with the hammer and just beat everybody to death who has a gun. Like this person. We have a target. Owie, ouch, my bones. Dude, seriously? How the fuck are you alive? Damn, dude. Wow. What the fuck? Oh, I really don't want to tap into my massive reserve of stim packs that I just accumulated, but I don't think I have a choice. Okay, that's good there. Dude, this bitch has gotta drop down. What the fuck? She used a step back. No fucking way! How is she taking so much fucking damage, dude? This is nuts. Dude, they don't fucking die. Gangland punk. Okay, well, you're one to talk. Okay, that's literally maximum health, so it doesn't get better than that. Can I please take this bitch out already? Why does she have infinite fucking health? Am I fighting goddamn super mutants, dude? Really? This shotgun guy is really pissing me off. Alright, I'm gonna go around this corner where he doesn't have a shot. And then the sledgehammer guy has to follow. And then he has to close the gap, and then I can beat his ass. Alright. The eyes. The eyes for no damage. 15 points, blinded, his armor bypassed, and lost his next turn. Excellent. Now let's just fucking dollop him. Five. What a mighty animation for 5 damage. So you lost this turn, so I'm just gonna go ahead and break your legs now. He was critically hit in the right leg, and now let's do the left leg. Let's hit the left leg. Hitting the left leg. No better than an animal. You guys literally killed your leader's son, then as soon as he found out, you killed him. Yeah, your left leg needs to be destroyed now. Okay, good. You're destroyed, so that works. Now I need to destroy your left leg and your right leg. No damage. God, I hate that. Left leg. Left leg. Okay. Critically hit in the left leg, knocked down and crippled his left leg. Now we get the right leg. Crippled his right leg, alright. Crippled both legs. Yeah, he can't. He's done. Ah, oh, fuck. Really, dude? Retreat, retreat. Yes. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and loot them if I can't fucking end combat. Yes! We get the stim packs back, we get money and ammo and armor. We get loot to sell. It's a shame about John the leader, but, you know, what can you do? Yeah, he doesn't have anything. That's not the one I'm trying to loot. What is that thing? Plastic explosives? Okay, so I think it was the regulators that fucking did the explosives then. There was no lie about the explosives, but there was a lie about who did the explosives. Okay, we gained stim packs from this encounter, at least so far. No time to talk. Okay, so I I want to get out of here if I can. There's no way I can scale the barbed wire fence. I don't think that's possible. But I should be able to walk right past these guys. Otherwise, I will probably have to fight them. Okay, yeah, I gotta fight all of them. The eyes. 51 points, blinded, and his armor bypassed. Yeah, you're getting your legs crippled next, buddy. You ain't crippling me, pal. Well, you might be right about that, but you are blind. Fucking dick, dude. Using all of your fucking points to run like a coward. I hate that so much. I need reinforcements. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and end combat and walk away from you, because you're fucking annoying. Yeah, okay, we're doing this bullshit. Where everybody is omnipotent. Particularly hitting the eyes. If I do another 3 attack, I can't heal, so I will go ahead and stim real quick. Alright. 20 hit points from 1 stim pack is amazing. That dude in the green is still running. So I didn't cripple his legs, which is unfortunate, because he probably has some dope armor or something like that. Right leg. Right leg. Right leg. Gangland punk. Left leg. Left leg. Left leg. Okay. Critically hit in the left leg. That might be the end of him. Nope. Okay. Better stay down this time. Right leg. Oh, okay. He didn't retreat at all. That's nice. And left leg. He fucking collapsed like a rag. We are under attack. Yeah, I guess so. Left leg. Left leg. Left leg. Alright, now I'm gonna go for right leg. Right leg. And then I guess just a regular punch. Regroup. Won't be so easy to run when you're dead. Right leg. Nice. Okay. Go for the legs. That's like how you finish. You get the ability to finish combat if you go for the legs. It's so dumb that if they run, then that's it. Like, they have the upper hand all the time unless you can perfectly corner them. Right leg. He's gonna get up and attack. Nope, he's gonna try to run. This is why we go for the legs, ladies and gentlemen. Right leg. Right leg. You ain't crippling me, pal. I'll just have to kill you then. Don't you fucking dare try to walk off the map. I fucking hate that bullshit too. Right leg. Right leg and knock down. Okay, he's fucking dead. Oh, hell yeah. All the loot we could want. Oh, we're full already on heavy things? What? Apparently we're in combat again, I don't know from what. There is something trying to do a combat with us. Again. Metal armor. Okay, reasonable that that's heavy as hell. Ah, okay, they're running from 1,000,000 miles away to fight me. You have fun with that. I'm gonna go ahead and loot all your comrades so I can make bank. Does metal armor sell for a lot? Is it worth dropping to sell? I don't know. I'm gonna drop at least one, and I'll keep one to sell so I can find out how much it's worth. I need to outmaneuver this fucker in the green armor, because his armor might be really good, and I really want to find out if it is good or not. We go 9 over here. I want him to get stuck, hopefully, up in this top corner, if I can. Ow. That was literally a throwing knife. Okay, I'll be taking that. Okay. Get the fucking legs, dude. Oh, he's dead. Yes, okay. Now we can find out if he has good shit on him or not. Thank goodness. Alright, I'll be taking all your stuff. Caleb. Lame-o name anyways. I want to carry this. Hell yeah, okay. And, let's see. Can I get a little closer to the wall? And I'll just walk right up to you. We're hit for no damage. A lot of noise for no damage. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Left leg. Critically hit and knocked down. Right leg. Left leg. Alright, sweet. Dead. I'll be taking these. These are worth a surprising amount of money and they don't weigh a lot. So, yeah. Throwing knives. Good money. $225 XP. Okay. Do we want to go out and fight all the regulators? I don't know. So this dude's armor is just metal armor. It's not like cool, badass, like super marine armor. It's just boring ass, really. Or, well, I can't loot his armor if he does have special armor. That sucks. Well, I guess I'll just run back to the guys and be like, hey, I did the thing. No point in killing literally everyone, because I don't have the inventory to pick up all their stuff if I even wanted to, you know? As much as I would like to be able to pick up all their stuff, I can't. So this is the place, yeah. This is the blades. Oh, put the weapon away. Hello. What's wrong? They killed Zimmerman. Now we have no choice but to get those weapons from the gun runners. Will you help us? Sure. Thank you. May the gods be with you on your journey. Okay. You guys have literally nobody with, like... any resources at all? I don't understand. This place, did we go? We went in here, right? Yeah, this place is just empty. Just more members of the Blades. Yeah, you have nothing to say. This was just more members. This also was empty, right? This didn't have anybody. I've got to check and make sure, because if there's someone we can trade with, that would be awesome. Oh, maybe. Gray? Or Greg. Greg, we already... It's all over. Barter? No. Why are you so jumpy? Who is coming to get you? Nice weather we're having today. I wonder if it will rain. Oh! Oh, is it because I pressed A? Yeah, if you press A... Yeah, okay, that's combat mode. Gotcha. Alright. So, the Deathclaws are to the east, so we had to go to the east. So we had to go that way. Let's get going. I think this is a good time to wrap up the stream, so be sure to follow if you're not following already. And there will be more Fallout coming in the future. We've definitely made progress this stream, but it has been a struggle. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, there's a Deathclaw right there. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Damn. This is we're just it just fucking goes from 0 to 100 real quick, doesn't it? Oh my god, this game. This game is a lot sometimes. Oh my lord. So I guess we did like everything that was of any value up like between the Blades and the other guys, the Regulators, I guess. There's like no point in them fighting, they're just sort of two rival gangs for no reason. That's a metal barrel, not a Deathclaw. That's a Deathclaw. Yes, I would like to speak with the Deathclaw, please. Okay, before I end the stream, I do have to try and fight one. Like, come on, that's like... If you're unarmed, you have to try and fist fight a Deathclaw at some point. Who knows, we might kick its ass. I mean, we can kick some super mutant ass. You just gotta go for the eyes. That is their weak spot, after all. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. 10 hit. Oh, that's not that bad. Out of range? Okay, so it has slightly more range than we do, which is unfortunate. That is that is terrifying. Just the X-ray. Just this wire frame. The eyes. Critically hit for 2 hit points. Okay. Let me go ahead and stim pack a little bit. And give you one more just regular old punch. Bam. 9 hit points. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. It aggroes the herd. Critically hit for 9? This is not that bad. Compared to super mutants, if anything, this is like tame. As long as they don't run, we're good. Oh my god, I crit it for 20 in the eyes. That's another 15. Three, 7. I'm fist fighting Deathclaws in Fallout right now. Yeah, we can fist fight Deathclaws. I wonder how much XP they're gonna give us if we try to kill one. Ow. That was only 10. Okay. 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 Okay, well. Okay, alright. Well, sometimes they roll high multiple times in a row, which is a problem. The eyes. The eyes. The eyes? Okay, they just have, like, so much health, it's inconceivable. Six, seven, yeah, there's no way we survive. I mean, unless he misses 3 times in a row. Oh my god. I mean, we have 1 HP. I think this is a really good point to cap off our stream for today. We're gonna just see how this fight goes, if we can actually kill Deathclaws or not. What are we streaming tomorrow? Tomorrow's stream is gonna be more UFO Aftermath, cool alien invasion game. Yeah, I go for the eyes. I think if we can win this fight, I'm not gonna save because it's a lot of stim packs. I was mainly just curious if we can even survive the fight. And we can deal damage, and we can definitely use stim packs. I crit him in the eyes for 72 and he's still alive. Okay, so I recognize the problem now. They are invincible. They are just fucking invincible. Like, 72 damage. 72! That's fucking nuts, dude. And that's on top of all the other damage we already did. So this guy has, like, close to 200, probably 200 hit points at least. Oh yeah, I wanted to try the first aid kit too. What does this do? You cannot do that in combat. That's... what? Then what's the fucking point? The only reason to have this medical shit is so I can do it in combat. So yeah, first aid kits are basically useless then, if I can't use them to cheese battles. Alright. Just keep going for the eyes. I might crit for another 72 and it might still live. I don't know. I really need to see one, like, not alive. I wonder if you get something from it that's, like, worth a lot of money, like a Deathclaw tail or something, I don't know. Critically hit in the eyes for 3 hit points. You're fucking... Well, we might not live this time. Yeah, I don't think we lived through this. Unless, you know, they do the thing where they give us to 1 HP, because they did that before. No, we're dead. Okay. Alright, so Deathclaws, I mean, like, the problem is not that they do damage. They actually do, like, the same damage as super mutants, which is not a problem at all for us. The problem is that they are fucking invincible. They have unfathomable amounts of health that simply cannot be understood by the human mind. So I still need to level up my punching and do even more damage. Oh, those are just posters. Okay, I thought those were something. I hear something scratching. I wonder if the Deathclaws are doing an old scratch and sniff technique, like the super mutants do. So is it just this simple? You just walk past them, and then it takes you to the... Stop sprinting, fucking dick. Alright. You can see a warehouse to the north with a moat of glowing goo around it. I assume this is gun runners. What is your business here? You smell like a Brahma, but I bet you're not as intelligent. Barter? This person will not barter with you. Just looking around. I have no patience for jokes. If you do not leave this area now, I will shoot you. What is your business here? I want to buy some weapons. Ah, very good. Customers are always welcome. Come in, but please keep your weapons holstered. Go find Zach. He can set you up with anything you need. Okay, I assume that means we just found the gun runners. What the hell is that thing? That is a dead body? It looks as if this person died very painfully. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and end this stream here. So yeah, Deathclaw's invincible. We made it to the gun runners, I guess, and we're gonna see about getting them guns. Unless I could just go back and fist fight all the regulators, which is probably an option. 7, 8. Save over these real quick. I don't think we have the best timeline, but you know, it's a timeline. I tried to get the good ending, but we didn't really get that as an option. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to follow if you're not following already. I love you, and I hope you have a good day.